So my day is over, and I'm on my way out of here. And right before 5 o'clock, of course, it never fails, you get the angry tenant that wants to complain about something. And this video is going to be about handle your responsibility, please. So this tenant calls me. No, let me back up. Last Friday, this tenant had a boyfriend over who politely came outside of her apartment and began shooting off of the balcony into the parking lot at someone who knows. In broad daylight, down here in Eloy, Arizona, about 2 hours from Phoenix, about 1.5. So of course, we terminated her lease, and she had 5 days to move out. And she moved out, but without calling me first and saying, well, why can't I stay? Duh. You know, your guest came, shot off out of your apartment, essentially, and you think you get to stay? No, I don't think so. Handle your responsibility. You know, if you're gonna deal with people like that, you need to let them know, look, don't bring that madness over here. You don't jeopardize my apartment for me and my children. And see, this is what I meant about I try to help people, you know, so that they're not homeless, but some people don't appreciate it. This is definitely a case of not being appreciative. So okay, so she moves out. She calls me right before 5 and says that she had told the manager that her income had changed and she needed her rent to decrease in February. Are you kidding me? In February. And that the manager didn't do her job, and she feels she should be reimbursed for rents that she had to pay since it was not taken care of. I'm listening to this girl like, are you kidding me? We're not talking about ordering pizza. We're talking about paying your rent. And if you claim that your money, your income has decreased and you need your rent adjusted, wouldn't you stay on top of that manager until that had been done? And if you went to that manager and that manager kept blowing you off, wouldn't you then call their boss, me, to let me know that this manager hadn't done what she's supposed to do? I would. It's rent. This is your lively. This is your life. This is your home, your sanctuary, where you lay your head, where your kids lay their head, their shelter. But she waits to call me on April 16th from February, and after she's already moved out? Are you kidding me? Classic case of not handling your responsibility. And these young girls out here, you know, in the world are reaping benefits of taxpayers, okay? By securing housing where they can only pay, where they get to pay 30% of their income, of adjusted income, no less. Not even their gross income, of adjusted income. So handle your responsibility. That's just a lesson for everybody in the world. Handle yours. Handle it. You know, and take the blame or take responsibility for actions that you do in this world that make things difficult on you. Don't pass the blame to someone else. This is the second time this week that I have gotten this same complaint, where a tenant thought their rent was going to be adjusted by the manager, but the manager, quote unquote, failed to do what they were supposed to do, and so, you know, they want some compensation. Nothing is free. Everybody wants a handout, and that's part of the problem that I see with social services, is that it cripples you to the point to where you expect a handout Don't expect nothing from nobody. Handle yours. And then you get what is coming to you. You don't expect nothing from nobody, because don't nobody owe you nothing in this world. Nobody owe you nothing. That's my rant. My very first one. My first rant. And that's how I feel about it in this business. That's how I feel about it. So now, it's out there in the world, you know. It's out there. It's so no one can say that they're ignorant to that, because I do this every day, and some of the crap that tenants have the testicular fortitude to come to me with just really blows my mind, because I work every day and I pay my rent, and it's certainly not adjusted according to my income. Sorry, I'm going on under the freeway, but it's certainly not adjusted to my income. Handle yours. That's all I got to say. Peace.